Yeah. All right. Yo, what's up, guys? It's 42 Kid, aka Jay, whatever the fuck you want to call me. You already know what it is. Country Minds TV. I'm gonna move this mic a little bit over here though. I don't really like it on that side. So, so this is gonna be like a little short segment for podcast channel actually. Someone's supposed to come on here actually at 9 o'clock. It's 9:25 on a Monday, but they wasn't feeling well, so I'm gonna get them on another episode. So this one's just gonna be a little bit all over the place, but I got a single I'm gonna put out. It was gonna be on the on my album actually. It's gonna be the first track, but bro really wants to go out, and I think I'm gonna redo the album again. But it's definitely coming out 2024. This episode's definitely coming out 2024. So I'm gonna start off by playing that song, and I'm gonna break that down, and then I got a list of values right here my counselor gave me for this project. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pick some of them out in front of y'all and relate it to life. And I don't know, I guess it'd be a little bit of motivational. So, but this song right here in my bag, I'm gonna finish playing it. I'm gonna break down my part. I'm gonna let his part play on through because it's his part. So he's gonna have a different perception of it.
Bitch, I gotta stick in my boxers. Thinking about popping a pill, no purpose. Zerk, I know I'm getting my bread. Finna get in my bag. I got a hooks and skin so real. People be playing till I get a meal. X come back when I'm living for real. WT on shot, bitch. I gotta stick in my boxers. Thinking about popping a pill, no purpose. Zerk, I know.
So the song's called In My Bag. I said, finna get my bread, finna get my bag. I got the hooks. So basically, last year I was told like my hooks, like, bro, your hooks been popping. So I know I got them hooks. So the song like I'm gonna get my bread, I'm gonna get my bag, like I'm in my bag, like in this game shit, I'm in my bag. And shit, bro, I was making money. So like, bro, I'm getting my money too. So I'm getting my bread and I'm in my bag. I'm not just getting my bread but not doing shit. I'm doing shit and I got my bag. So like, that's where I'm going. It's a little cocky statement. Then people be playing till I get a meal. Like, bruh, people will be sleeping on me. Like, I'm doing this podcast to see I'm consistent with it. They're actually liking the content. And now everyone's like, hit me up. I got like 30 people that need to come on here. But it's kind of hard. So I'm trying to pick a couple people. After a while, they're not really working. I go to somebody else because at the end of the day, yes, I can do these solos. Yes, I can have my co-host, but he's in class right now. And today, actually, they're not going to all drop on the same day, but I got 2 more to do today. I got like 2 to 3 to do next week at least. Probably going to be more. So I'm shooting 1 to 5 episodes minimum a week. So, and I'm on like a budget, getting in time. I work. I'm an assistant manager somewhere, doing school, working out, personal training people. So, got to break it down. But yeah, so now that I'm starting to pop and people starting to see it, and then as I'm like getting my riches, and actually people are like, damn, where you wearing that shit? Where you getting this shit from? They're trying to fuck with me. I've always been here. I've always been preaching it, but I've been playing the long game. And now they're starting to see more of the long game fulfill itself, even though it hasn't fully fulfilled itself. They want to try to hop on it. So then that's that. Then I pretty much say X come back when I'm living for real. Like, girls do me fucking wrong all the time. And I used to say I'm a fuck love assist, but I'm more mature now. And I mean, I'm not gonna say all of them were bad, but when other people look from the outside in, it shit look bad. Like, literally, one of my exes just got locked up, literally yesterday. Restraining order and shit. I've had one girl whip out a taser on me in the car. I had one girl, I was scared to walk in her family's house because I thought I was gonna get like kidnapped, wrapped up in some bondage type shit. It's so traffic. Like, I did not trust going in their house. And that like offended her. She also fucked my cousin. And then I had one girl who was lying a lot. So eventually I ended it after multiple times. And me and her are cool now. And she streams a little bit. I don't really have her info. I forgot. She followed me on something and messaged me like a year ago. But I don't even remember that shit. So, but anyway, she said she wanted to fuck me and stab me. Like, I've had a lot of crazy stuff going on. But I'm like, when I'm doing better, my ex is gonna come back around because my exes be stalking me. So it got to the point I don't even block all of them. It's like they can stop me. I don't give a fuck. Because when I blow up off this shit, the more I blow up, the more people are gonna be like fan favorites, whatever. They're gonna be following me. So they're gonna come back when I'm living for real. Now the other part, that was ATM shot, bitch. I just stick my block, sis. Like that is like double, triple entendres. Like Roddy Rich got to stick in a box. I'm like, I gotta stick. Like I'm sticking this beat. I gotta stick. You know, like yeah, you know, cocky shit.
Now I'm finna be dying.
I finna be turned. I just locked in with a bad bitch. Tell me what's the word. Just got a K, finna get it back. Fuck the hell, won't take your daughter back. Take a grand, finna put it in a rap. 42, we're not chasing after us. Finna get in my bag, finna get in my bag. Keep on talking, you ain't shit. 2K, spend it all on my wrist. 4K, spend it all on my bitch. Keep talking, you ain't living in bliss. Jeez, I'm about to get high. Too lit, I'm touching the sky. Too lit, up now. My city and my crown. In my bag, no doubt. Not sad, I'm up now. Never lack, I'm off a pound. Heads to turn it when you hear my sound. Get her wet, then I'ma drown.
Finna get my bread. Finna get in my bag. I got the hooks and it's getting surreal. People be playing till I get a meal. X come back when I'm living for real. WT, I'm shot, bitch. I gotta stick in my box, sis. Think about popping a pill, no purpose. Circ, I know how to get in my bag. Finna get in my bag. I got the hooks and it's getting surreal. People be playing till I get a meal. X come back when I'm living for real. WT, I'm shot, bitch. I gotta stick in my box, sis. Think about popping a pill, no purpose. Circ, I know I'm finna be dying. Think about popping a pill, no.
Okay, I'm gonna explain this. I think that Percocet, that shit is not hard. So it's like Percocet. I don't know. It was hard. In the moment, that shit was hard. So I'm gonna explain this verse and let it play out. I want to take the verse, but I made him making a PB&J. He made his part in the studio. I did the whole thing, then he did his verse. But anyways, so I went to an elementary school called Palmwood for a little bit. I went to a middle school and we were the Hawks. That's the Hawks Den. Then my high school was called the Storm, the Raging Storm. So that's that. I've been going to a community college for a little bit at this place, not too far away from where I grew up, and it's the Rhino. They call themselves the Rhinos. I call it Rhino State. Like it's the state of the rhinos, you know. And then my goal, I want to transfer to App State possibly. So I'm like a diehard App State fan. And I kind of want to go to App State and then do it for an exchange somewhere else, but graduate a Mountaineer. Like, I'm a diehard Mountaineer, even though I haven't been there yet. And my ex went to LRU, so while I'm with her, I'm always at LRU, which is down the road from App State, and a lot of App State go to LRU, and a lot of LRU go to App State. So, yeah, and then as I'm blowing up, I say, pretty much what I'm saying is, like, shawty's damn fine, talking about, like, nudity or whatever, like, fucking all these hoes is new to me. Like, by fucking, I mean, like, vibing with all these people is new to me. I used to be so introverted. Now I'm going out more, but I still am to myself in a way. So it's new to me. As, like, I'm doing this music shit, I'm gonna have to go somewhere. I'm gonna have, like, girls all around me. That shit is new to me. So, like, it sounds like I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about in the future. This shit's gonna be new to me because I know I'm still small. You know, I'm blowing up. I'm still small, and it's gonna get even bigger.
Purpose dirt, put you straight in the dirt. I'm from 704, bitch. I put gas in on that Mac and find me. Murder on my mind, complying. Blood, sweat, and tears, I'm dying. Angel and a demon shoulder. One phase and I'm getting older. Remember days at Poundwood, now I'm at that Hawks Den. Catch me in that raging storm. Now I'm in that round state. Said I go to App State, but I'm fucking LRU. Tell me why the fuck they do me wrong, so I'm on demon time. Fucking all these hoes from LAS, this shit be new to me. Talking about some nudity, shawty's damn fine. Fucking all these hoes from LAS, this shit be new to me. Talking about some nudity, shawty's damn fine. Finna get in my bag. I got the hooks and it's getting surreal. People be playing till I get a meal. X come back when I'm living for real. WT, I'm shot, bitch. I gotta stick in my boxers. Think about popping a pill, no purpose. Zerk, I know I wanna get in my bag. Finna get in my bag. I got the hooks and it's getting surreal. People be playing till I get a meal. X come back when I'm living for real. WT, I'm shot, bitch. I gotta stick in my boxers. Think about popping a pill, no purpose. Zerk, I know I'm finna be dang.
I love doing that. Yeah, but It actually might be out before I drop this, or I might drop this before, or I might have this segment since it's a solo. Do some of these, like put it like on the same podcast channel, but it'll be videos of more content. We do like solo every 1 or 2 weeks dropping, and then like every week drop a podcast. I don't really know how I feel about it, so. But yeah, that's it. About to put on some music in the background though, real quick, and get to talking. Walk it like a talk it. 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 Walk it. I mean, I might gotta lower this shit though. Probably gonna have some ads. You know how YouTube.
How much bargain detergent does it take to clean as well as Tide?
I don't know. So, but anyways, so
Still not enough.
values. Let's see what I'm gonna pick here.
Switch to Tide and get 3 times with less.
Vulnerability, I think, is a good one. I feel like guys feel they can't be vulnerable around people. Look, being vulnerable doesn't make you weak. But what are you going to do about it when you are vulnerable? If that makes sense. Like, I'm a very vulnerable person in a way, but you're not about to walk out here and hurt me. That's not what that means. Like, by like vulnerable, what I mean is like, I tell people, what do you want to know? Y'all can ask me something. Anything y'all want to know, I will tell you. Like, for the most part. Like, talk about your dad. Talk about your ex. Who did this? Now, I may not, like, necessarily say people's name on camera. But, if you, like, y'all can follow me on Instagram or whatever. DM me. Be like, I got a question for you about a podcast. Can you talk about this? I will talk about it. I don't give a fuck. BOKC Josh Gaming, when he's sitting here, I literally, you'll see on the podcast, I'm like, bro, because I want to do unscripted podcasts because I feel like that's more genuine. I feel like y'all can see like the genuine stuff. Like, if I mess up saying a word, I want y'all to see I mess up saying a word. If I'm trying to look at this paper, I'm not going to cut that out and put like an ad. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And even if I blow up and do ads, I will cut it and then you see, okay, I'm going to play it right here. Put it right here when you edit, and then I'll come back. I'm not going to hide that. Because I'm a person who's big on genuine. Like, I'm big on loyalty, trust, and honesty. And I fucking hate fake people. Like, if you're late, just say you're late. If you're not feeling it, just say, I'm not feeling this shit today. I'm not coming on to the podcast. That's totally cool with me. I'd rather you just be blunt and straightforward than fucking lie to me. Because you're going to seem like a bitch. Like, I'm big off energy. Like, keep it straightforward. Like, if you don't like what I say, check me on it. I'm not going to be mad. Now, don't be over here and just swing and fight. Be like, bro, I don't fuck with that shit. Like, honestly, and just tell me how you feel. I'm like, I'm going to hear you out. Like, I'm going to be more down the heart for that shit. But, like, when you just come at me, I'm like, bro, like, your energy is this Remi dude, bro. I have nothing against this dude, but I don't fucking like him. I don't like him because when I first met him, the way he came across, because, like, I didn't even know he had beef till, like, 5 minutes before he walked in this building. And he approached me like he was about to fight me. I'm chill or whatever. I do not give a fuck. Bro's over here tensed up. I got a fucking beer in my hand. Don't walk up to me like, bro. Just be like, hey, bro, let's talk. And I'm trying to talk private. He has this girl right here. I'm like, bro, obviously, she's probably been saying some stuff that's not going back and forth. But if I start saying something, she's going to, like, cut off or whatever. You're going to see that's suspicious. Yeah, but before we talk in front of her, let's have a private conversation first, then go talk to her. Like, I'm not with all that drama shit. And then he walks up to me, and he has nothing to say. So I'm like, what's up, bro? Nice to meet you. Give him a handshake. Give me the softest ass handshake, nigga. Like, as a man, you're supposed to, like, lock in on the back, grab, shake. Nigga, what the fuck is that? My niece gives me a harder handshake than that. And then, damn, this song's like low as fuck. And then I'm talking to you. He has a shirt. I don't give a rat's ass his girlfriend bought. I think it's hard because, like, it's a rat and it's a donkey because, you know, Bible terms, donkey's called an ass. I'm saying I don't give a rat's ass. I'm like, I like the shirt. I'm trying to make conversation. He's like, well, I gotta go. My people's not feeling good, whatever. He comes back in here. He's dancing with all these other girls, but he got a girlfriend, bro. You're 30 years old. She's like 18. I'm 21, nigga. Like, you got a mental age, you got a physical age. Your mental age, personally, I feel it's both sides. Like, certain aspects from experience and living longer, you're gonna have like a certain mental, hopefully, which you do. But in certain cases, you're so arrogant. Like, the way you move, like, don't get me wrong, you're built big as shit. Like, you look like you about to fucking Hulk me through the wall. But then your presence is like a coward. It's like pussy as shit. But I'm a cool person. Like, I'm not trying to judge anybody. Didn't judge you. I'm trying to talk to you, and you walk off. You come back over here. It's me, my friend, her. I'm not even talking to her that much. This was my best friend. I'm just chilling, drinking. I got a clip of me literally drinking. They took where I'm just chilling. Like, I'm just looking at people dance. I'm not really talking. They talking more. You come over here. You're standing, bro. Nigga, I'm just like, yeah, your breath stink. I'm being honest, your breath stink. You're all up in my face. I'm just like, nigga, I'm trying to enjoy my beer. And then his face is like right here, just drinking it. And I think it's funny as shit. And then you walk off again, and you're like, oh, this is my song. Middle of a conversation. Nigga be like, hold up, it's my song. I'm gonna go over here. Like, this is my song, walk off. That's disrespect to me. So why the fuck should I respect you? Same energy, but, you know, for her sake, because you sound abusive as shit. You were over here yelling on the phone. But that's obvious. And honestly, I'm not gonna put myself in a relationship like that, honestly. And hold on, let me stop this motherfucking ad. But we walk off. He comes back, walks off. Keep going to his car. He works at this shit. And I'm like, nigga, you 30 years old. And then you get my number and you're like, bro, we need to talk. All right, what you want to talk about? I'm over here at work. I call you when I get off. I gotta pick up my little sister. You over here, still talking. She actually heard you on the phone. She was with me. So I had already was with her, you know. She can't fucking stand you. She's young. She can't fucking stand you the way you're talking. Okay, cool. Well, then, you see, you finally hang up or whatever, and then you're over here, you keep saying you're not mad at me, so you sound like you're mad at her, then you sound like you're mad at me, then you go back, and like, you repeating the same thing multiple times, nigga. You're just going around and around and around. I don't got time for that bullshit. Fuck that drama. That's y'all's relationship. Nigga, fuck me, block me. That's what I said. It took you forever to do that shit. And for her sake, I'm listening and hearing you out because I don't want you to fucking be her, because I know the toll that takes on women. I've dated a lot of women who's been fucked up by guys. I hate guys to do that shit. Like, I'll fucking beat your ass. But out of respect for her, she didn't want me to know shit. So, that's that. Then you text me again a couple of days later, nigga. I'm at work. I'm not checking my phone. My phone's going on. I got a D&D. And you want to talk. So then you ask me something, and when I answer, you get fucking pissed and start cursing me. I'm trying not to cuss at you. I won't cuss at all the whole conversation. I took a lot. Like, nigga, I was livid as fuck. I mean, I'm on the phone with bro, like, nigga, I'm about to fuck this dude up, da-da-da. But then, texting him all chill, being a bigger man. Okay. So then you walk off, come back 15 minutes later. Sorry, I had to walk off. You got that fucking mad off of one response that was really short as shit. You had to walk off. I'm like, nigga, like, we're texting. It's not even verbally, for one. And then he's over here. I'm like, bro, get on. Nah, it's like, you're a fucking clown, bitch. Nigga, you're a fucking clown. That shit was crazy. 2023 was a good year. 2023 was a good year. But 2024 is going to be better. But I do take responsibility for like my actions or whatever, but not all of it was my fault. Like, she just asked to hang with my best friend. She's just venting. Personally, in a relationship, my girl can have a guy friend. But like, I didn't fully know she was in a relationship to that night. And it's 3 nights later, I'm over at this place with my friend, chilling in a bar. And then you come over there ready to fight. Like, nigga, I just found out about you like 3-4 weeks ago. Me and her haven't really talked. And then you're like, obviously some shit ain't clear. Bro, I do streaks. And literally, this music might stop. But I'm about to show y'all literally what I do. Bet the music don't stop. Okay. See if I can keep this shit playing. I can't. But anyways, literally, I do this shit. Someone, hold on. Boom. I don't even look at this motherfucker. Literally. Just do that. Which is crazy. You're here, we need to talk. We need to talk. What do we need to talk about? Like, I'm not really talking to her. She's been on delivery. Assistant manager, I put my job first. I literally am texting multiple people about the podcast. I'm going out to bars. I'm going out to games, football games. I'm walking on campus. Outside of doing my schoolwork and managing the store I work at, I'm literally asking people, hey, how do you feel about being on the camera? Like, or I'd be like, hey, how you doing? Good. I got a question. Sorry to bother you, but like, how do you feel about being on camera? You ever been on a podcast? No. So you see, I have this podcast, and I'm trying to get more people to come onto it if you're interested. What it's about, like, what's it called? Contraminds TV. Basically, I have this theory about the controversial matrix. You like the people you like, you hate the people you hate, you don't notice people you don't notice off a controversy. That's like fake outs and breakouts in the market, how people get rich off that, who trade and shit. Controversy, like the president says all this, or a famous person like The Rock says, I'm buying Dogecoin, because everyone's gonna buy it, whether they actually know what the fuck they're doing. So if everybody's buying it, you can sell for a higher price and get rich. So that could be the one thing someone does, get rich, and then they just sit on it for the rest of their life. I had that theory spring of 2023. So I named it Contraminds TV. So I want to speak on a lot of controversial things. I want it to be raw and organic. I don't come in here with a fucking script. This is literally an assignment I got yesterday. And I thought about talking about this, but obviously you see it's steering somewhere else. And I'm not going to cut any of this out. I'm not going to redo this tape. I don't know when I'll post it, because I don't always post in chronological order that I shoot it based off the way everything's going. But I'm in here. I treat this podcast like a 9 to 5. I'm always in here like a 9 to 5. I'm trying to co-host. He's starting his own channel. I'm just going to do my solos and stuff on the same channel, maybe in a different section than the podcast, and then keep the normal one. Or even if I do a solo where I had the SGH2 Body President, that's a regular podcast. But then this is probably going to be like my little solos where I come in here every now and then, speak for like 15 to 20 minutes, maybe have an hour one if I really got a lot to say. And yeah, it's like it's television in a way. That's what I want to call it, because I was like TV everywhere. But it's like, that's just how my mind is. It's a lot of controversial things. I don't want to be entitled to only speak about one topic, because I can speak about cars all day long. Well, not literally. I don't know shit about cars. But for example, I can speak about cars all day long. Okay, cool. But then I see this really cool thing. I was like, bro, did you hear? They just launched the world's largest plane. And like, bro, fuck cars. I'm coming in here and I'm talking about the plane. Like, bro, they got a plane. Bro, it got like 6 wings. It's over here like, you know what I'm saying? It flies. When you listen to that thing, it flies like, and it goes off. It feels like you're going like 5 miles an hour, but in reality, you're going 250 miles an hour. Like, bro, it's a cool jet. It's battery powered, solar powered, and it also has fuel. It switches between all of them. Therefore, if you ever run out, it's likely it will keep going. And they have like all this only weighs 3.5 tons instead of like the average 10 tons worth of equipment that's in it. It's actually lightweight, reduced speed, all that. And the battery life on it is 165 days. Like, I'm making all this up, but you see, like, shit like that, I'm like, bro, like, what do you think about that? Like, I wonder how much it took them to realize how to invent that. Like, bro, what do you think about that? Literally, like, that's how I am. I don't script this shit. I got class literally in 12 minutes next door. I'm about to walk out this building, run across to the campus, go upstairs, have class, sit there for 55 minutes, then go down to the second floor, get my meal. I have rice, peas, meatloaf, put in the fridge. Eat that, then go to my other class from 12 to 12:50. Then have 10 minutes to go halfway across campus and go and sit in a 2-hour class. And then after that, wait for this ad to go on, skip it. Then after that, I'm going to be back over in this building. I'm about to run out to this building. I got 10 minutes to get all the way to this building where I shoot it on the second floor in this little, whatever you want to call this building. I don't know, but it's like a rental space type shit. And do a podcast from 3 to 4, possibly with a girl, Sarah. If she shows up today, she may not. She may have some stuff going on. You never know. Things happen. Life happens. And then since I finished that, someone from my school campus, when they get off work, may be coming over into the building, coming onto the podcast, shooting from 4 to 5. So I got 3 podcasts to do today. I did not plan to do this one like this one's supposed to come on here. I don't script shit. It's not organic. I can have questions I plan to ask you, but then when you get here, I want to ask you in a different way. And I want y'all to feel that genuine conversation, like how I feel in the moment. I feel just because y'all behind the screen, y'all can still feel it. And I want to be genuine that way. Even with my music, I want to be genuine towards the people, because I've always said, if I don't feel like making some shit, I'm not gonna make it. Or if you want me to make a love song, I'm gonna fuck love is. I believe love may not be meant for me. Love is screwed up for me. But at the same time, like, if I'm gonna make this song, I'm gonna make my own way. I got a love song that can also be like a heartbreak. It's like, girl, I hate that these guys fucked you up. And I know it's fucked you up, but I can't lie, these girls done fucked my mind up. So maybe it's you, maybe it's me, type shit. You never know. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm gonna go. So I think this actually, not all finished, it's a little bit chill. I might just come in here like once a week and do a little thing like this and drop these like weekly. I might do a weekly like every Wednesday or Friday is a solo, and every Monday do like the normal podcast. You at least get a normal one with me and my co-host or something on that segment of it. Every like, I'll probably drop those at least once a week on Monday, but depending on how much we shoot, and if we shoot more, drop it. Try to go every Monday, or do every Monday, Wednesday, or every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But these solos will only be one a week, and probably do them every Wednesday or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like have a solo once a week, and then the other podcast you get 1 to 3 times a week. And it'll be consistent because people like to watch it, but like, as long as it takes to shoot a video and get that uploaded or whatever, you can shoot 2 to 3 more. So it's like, and then y'all can watch it. By the time y'all watch the video all the way through, we're already filming it. Then we gotta export it. Then we gotta send it. Sometimes we gotta edit it. If you forget to hook up the audio, you gotta put 2 separate audios together, edit it, whatever. So I'll also like uncut as well. Then you gotta send it to the other email to download on a different laptop, off from the camera. Then I gotta, once it downloads from that, export it onto a drive for safekeeping, and then also export it to YouTube. It's a lot that goes on behind the scenes y'all don't even see and know. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. It's 42's Kid, aka Jay, whatever the fuck you wanna call me. And this is either another episode of Compromise TV or a segment. Y'all know when y'all see it, but at the moment I currently don't fucking know. But yeah, all right, that shit was pretty lit, honestly. I'm gonna let this play a little bit while I go out.